Hello and welcome, thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47, and today we're back in Switzerland with babbling buffoons. Diplomats after diplomat has failed us, their incompetence so flabbergasting that the world has started to see us in a different light. Our inept diplomats have ruined our reputation. So we get a diplo reputation of -1, that'll last for 5 years. Fantastic. It's a good thing we're not trying to annex anyone. We're going to recall our diplomat from Saxony, and we want to go to Lundberg now? No. You like us. The aggressive expansion isn't too high, so it's fine. Poland, what do you think about us? Oh, we improved relations for a little bit. Let's say hello again. Might be interested. It might be worth getting them as an ally the minute we lose Austria. That'll help us easily take on what's in here. Fortunately, for the time being, Austria is allied to them. Who can we declare on that's not part of... Oh, poor Poland has the Peasants' War. That's very unfortunate for you, Poland. Well, it was beautiful while it lasted. So Austria won't help us. They would help us against this. Though, that means we would have to fight the coalition, and we would have to fight France and Spain. And yeah, you see the consequence of what happens. The AI not taking into account. And this is something I wish that would happen. Even if you're in an offensive war, you shouldn't try to finish up the war unless you're going to be able to defend. If, let's say this had just been Serbia, right? Then, or just Venice. Then yeah, the Mamluks are more important. Let's go ahead and go after them. But the fact that you are... let's recall you for a second. Look at what you're at war with. France and Spain. You're not... That's not a simple war, and you're not going to be able just to march right back on in and take the stuff. You've pretty much lost the Balkans at this point, and you're still busy sieging up what? Hedges and the Mamluk? I'd finish that war and focus on more immediate threats. Oh well. Not our issue. We should no CB war them. We can still take an idea. Though I think what we said, we're going to wait. We only have to wait a few more months. 6 to be precise. Venice looks to be pretty powerful there. Alright. We're going to recall our diplomat. It is not the end of the year, so we're not going to do anything. We have 500 ducats. Look at that. Alright, we need to improve relations with somebody. Who's left? We could improve relations with you. That might make sense. And one other person. Let's go back to France and say hello. There we go. Now we're down to 87. Why? Unlawful territory. Okay. Border friction. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. They need to improve relations with us, otherwise it may be over. 540. I think we can afford to build a few, right? We don't need any troops at the moment. Could build a march. That might be worth building. Where do we want to build it? We could still take land here. Although it would remain. Is it mountains? I want to take it and put it in a mountain province. This is plains. Brescia is mountains. 16. I'll have to think about it. It might not be bad to save up to get to 1,000 ducats. England has become reformed. It means you like us. Who are you allied to? Oh, you have the Conquest CB against... Nope. That might be worth it. And England has religious turmoil. think we were the only ones lucky enough to just escape. Let's go say hello to the Palatinate. Why not? They love us so much with our 77 aggressive expansion. What was that? I should have read that. Where's my log? At this point, it won't matter. England made a bunch of decisions. Spain sent diplomats. Okay, whatever. France changed their form of government to administrative monarchy. Okay. Mecklenburg has Magdeburgian nationalists. Mecklenburg. Brunswick. Braunschweig. Did I say that right? How's your war going? Did you finish down all your... Put down all your rebellions? I think that might be the it for... Or that might have been it for Sassani. Although I don't know how they're going to get down here, but... Yeah. Who's fighting this war? Bavaria. Who's fighting... Here? Anybody? No? Okay. England is improving relations with us. If you were a better ally, I would totally go for you. Serbia is bankrupt. Not surprising. You're sieged up. You can't afford to do anything. Byzantium is about to be sieged. And yeah. Venice is going to win this war without any problems whatsoever. Oh, and look, there's Russia. Let's go say hi to Russia. There we go. Ottomans will annul hedges will annul treaties. Fantastic. So that's the bigger threat. Curious to see if Venice does. Alright, so Mamluks took what they want, or the Ottomans took what they wanted from the Mamluk. Now it's time to see if they give anyone in this region even the slightest bit of headache. Bohemia has become an administrative republic, or monarch. Republic. Provence, you are just suffering, aren't you? How's our aggressive expansion looking? Poor government policies, of course. Changes of policies, when poorly timed and made, were often wrongly perceived by the people of the time beyond their actual efficiency, as a proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm. Lose stability or lose 95 ducats. We'll lose the 95 ducats. So, let's go ahead and take the next tech. And let's take the next tech. That gives us superior unit. So, do we want to continue on with the defensive strategy? Or do we want to become more offensive? I think what we're going to go for is the tertiary. When news of the Reformed faith spread to our land, we were among the first to accept it. We know where the future of the Christian faith lies, and while less enlightened nations may take their time to get there and need to be dragged along, we march proudly towards it. Fortunately, we are not surrounded by these fools on all sides. The rulers of neighboring country have taken the same admirable path, freeing themselves from the clutches of the Pope and educating themselves in the Reformed theology. The Church of Switzerland may hold the foremost scholars, but there may yet be much more to learn from others. Together we will spread God's true message. The Church of Switzerland stands alone. 15 prestige, or we can improve Brabant's opinion of us. 15. Since it doesn't have a negative associated, or a negative aspect associated with it, it's not like we lose 60 prestige or 60 relations with Brabant. We'll be selfish. We're going to stand alone. Took you forever to accept it. Did that move? Looked like it did. Alright. Are we still getting war reparations? Yes, but not what we were before. We are about ready to go to war with you. Though, as long as y'all are in war together, it's not going to work out all that great. Oh, come on, finish this war. There we go. There's the Ottoman army. Or part of it, anyway. It's the first French retreat. They're going to march right in, and they're going to lose. Where's the rest of the Ottoman army? Otherwise, it may just be over with. Religious zeal has expired. You should march right in here right now. Come on. Somebody. The unfortunate part is if France gets weakened by this, and not Spain, then we're going to be in a world of hurt. Well, I say that. You like us. You're neutral at least. So, who's the powerhouse up here? You're allied with Scotland, Livonia, and Order, Poland, and Friesland. I know it's not Norway. You're not big enough to do anything. And you're just allied with Norway and Mecklenburg. Say hello to Sweden. Come on. Now, you're allied with Mainz. We didn't even take that much from you. We took one province. Come on. Local missionary strength. Ferrara has cancelled access. Okay. Alright. Truce timer with Ferrara expires in a few months. What day to be precise? On September 1545. They could very well just join the coalition the day it's over. The unfortunate passing of Engelbert Heberlin forces us to hold a premature election. No, go back to the diplomat. Byzantium is improving relations with us, that's fine. Still don't like that you're allied to Spain. Saxony will... Okay, so Bavaria beat Würzburg. And Hessen has more rebels. Congregationalist heretics. It's June. Now it's July. Come on. They're improving relations with Austria. Byzantium will be forced to give war reparations. Of course they are. It is August. Unless Spain really gets obliterated. So that's occupied by Spain. I think that was it. Just don't see the Ottoman Empire. If that's all they're going to have, that's all they're bringing over. I wonder if they've got all the troops stuck over here. Alright, it's October 2nd. We don't have a diplomat. Let's bring you back from here. 2 days. Up. All because we didn't have a diplomat. If we declare war, they will call in Ulm, the Palatinate, Venice, and Ferrara. Spain would join, so with these nations, Naples would join us, Köln would join us, Austria would not because they're the emperor. And it would destabilize Austria. France won't because they have a truce with Ferrara. Alright, well. Serbia has cancelled the military access we gave them. It's fine. You're allied with Austria. If you have claims, Tlemcen will become Western. So you're claiming parts of Venice at least. Or you were claiming parts of Venice. Let's improve relations with you, get you back up to 200. Some members of the parliament are having some concerns regarding our increasingly bad reputation. They are claiming that it's having a negative effect. Again, with this, you lose 80 ducats or 1 stability. Let's continue to lose the money. Alright. All this extra money is going to come in very handy. Discovered a province. And I think with that, we're going to end the episode. If you like what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.